He bent down, dusted it off, and stared. A golden ring, glowing. Just lying there on the red path. Why would a ring, no, this ring, be waiting for a schoolboy in the middle of nowhere? In the small village of Ngwesi, nestled between the whispering baobab trees and the tall elephant grass, lived a boy named Kofi. He was 12 years old, clever, but always a little late for school. One morning, as the rooster crowed and the smoke from breakfast fires curled into the sky, Kofi hurried down the dusty red path. His sandals kicked up tiny clouds with every step. He was late again. As he ran past the old termite mound, something strange caught his eye. A glint. A shine. Kofi slowed down. There, half buried in the dust, was a golden ring, thicker than any he'd ever seen, carved with tiny, dancing symbols. The center shimmered, as if a fire lived inside. He looked around. No one. Just the wind and the quiet hum of the morning. He picked it up. The moment his fingers touched the metal, the world paused. The birds stopped singing. Even the wind hushed. Kofi blinked. A soft voice, whispery like smoke, brushed his ear. You have found it, the keeper's ring. He spun around. Nothing. Kofi slid the ring onto his finger, unsure why. It was cold, then warm. Then. He vanished. No, he was still there, but different. He looked at his hands. They shimmered slightly. The trees had changed. They were taller, ancient, and the path was gone. He stood in the middle of a great hall made of stone, where animals carved from jade and obsidian lined the walls. A woman in a robe made of feathers stepped forward. Her eyes glowed gold. You wear the ring of the old ones, she said. You are the chosen. The guardian. Kofi stammered, I'm just going to school. She smiled. The world needs more than students. Sometimes, it needs protectors. She waved her hand, and the air filled with visions. Great beasts stirring under mountains, rivers turning to smoke, and a shadow stretching across the land. The balance is broken, she said. You must restore it. Kofi's heart thudded like a village drum. How? She touched his forehead. By beginning. For days, or maybe moments, Kofi was taken across time and spirit. He faced trials. He calmed a raging storm with a whisper. He outsmarted a forest spirit who demanded riddles. He danced with fire without burning. He learned to speak to animals, to hear trees. Every time he doubted himself, the ring pulsed with warmth, reminding him of who he was becoming. But something darker was following him. A shadow man, cloaked in smoke and ash, appeared in dreams and reflections. Give it to me, it hissed. You are just a boy. What do you know of balance? Kofi held the ring tight. I didn't choose this. But I won't run. And then, he was back. On the path. The school bell was ringing in the distance. But Kofi was changed. He could still feel the weight of the ring. Still see the woman's eyes. Still remember the trials. And the shadow was near. At school, strange things happened. A snake slithered into the classroom, and paused at Kofi's feet, nodding its head, then left. The storm that nearly tore off the roof stopped the moment he whispered a word. His teacher paused during roll call and stared at him like she'd forgotten what she was saying. One night, as the full moon rose, the shadow man appeared at the edge of the forest. Kofi didn't run. He walked into the night with nothing but the ring, his fear, and the fire inside him. Years later, stories of the boy guardian spread through villages. Some say he rides the wind. Others say he guards the sleeping mountain spirits. Many believe he still walks among them, wearing his school uniform, looking ordinary, until danger rises. And whenever a child finds something strange on the road, a feather that burns like coal, a coin that sings, or a ring that glows, they say. Maybe it's your turn now. Be careful what you pick up on your way to school. It might just change the world.